In this video, we are going to see the topic reports in Tally. Now let's see what is a report. A report is a document containing systematically arranged information about an individual or organization that is organized in a narrative, graphic or tabular form prepared on ad hoc, periodic, recurring, regular or as required basis. Reports are important instruments in decision making process. This tells that a report is one of the important document in Tally where we can go for fetching, accounting reports, inventory reports, etc. As and when the transactions are recorded, automatically Tally generates the reports, where we can see the reports in tabular format. For some reports, we can see this one in graphical format, right? They are designed to suit all the aspects of accounting and inventory management. The same way, they play the important role for any entity to manage their day-to-day business operations efficiently. In the same way, in case of Tally reports, we can view the information. Suppose if we have to do any changes in the reports that cannot be done directly in the reports, then via which mode we can make the changes? Via the transactions, we can do the changes in the transactions which are recorded in the respective voucher. Once we do the changes for the transactions, automatically it will be changed in the reports also. Later, suppose if we have to take any hard copy printout, then we can go for printing. From this we will come to know that in Tally we can display the information and we can go for taking the printout. From this we will come to know that in case of Tally reports, we can display the reports and later we can go for taking the printouts. Suppose if we have to do any changes in the reports, that cannot be done. We cannot do directly in the reports. Suppose if we have to do any changes, that can be done via the transactions which are recorded in the respective vouchers. We can do the changes and later it will be changed in the reports. Now coming to the types of reports, we have total 5 types: accounting reports, financial reports, inventory reports, management control reports. Coming to the first one, that is accounting reports here. From this reports, we can obtain the information of financial position of a particular firm, performance and economic activities of the firm. In the same way, financial statements like balance sheet, profit and loss account, trial balance can be fetched. The next one is regarding about the financial reports. In case of financial reports, we will come to know the financial condition of any firm or a business. And here we can fetch the statements like cash flow, fund flow, ratio analysis, etc. The next one is regarding about the inventory reports. In case of inventory reports, these are required to manage the inventory. In the same way, we will come to know even the actual status of the stock items also. And some of the statements which comes under the inventory reports are stock summary, sales order summary, purchase order summary, stock query, aging, analysis, etc. The next is regarding about management control reports. In case of management control reports, These are required to fetch budget utilization, cost center reports, etc. for controlling the activities. In the same way, even we can go for fetching budget variance report also, right? Cost category reports also can be fetched here. And the last one is regarding about the statutory reports, where this will deal with tax part. Example, where we can go for fetching excise reports, service tax reports, TDS, that is tax deducted at source, fringe benefit tax reports, etc. The same way even we can go for fetching the GST reports also. From the gateway of Tally, under the reports, we can see balance sheet, profit and loss account, stock summary, ratio analysis. Ratio analysis comes under the financial management. This is one of the powerful tool for financial analysis, and later comes out with the option display. Once we click on display, again we have the list of options: trial balance, day book, account books, cash and bank books, statements of accounts, outstandings. In outstandings we can see there accounts receivable and accounts payable, inventory books. Under inventory books again we have list of options: stock items, sales order, purchase order book, stock transfer, physical stock registered, then statement of inventory, cash/fund flow. Here cash flow is nothing but this will tell regarding about inflow and outflow of cash during the accounting period or during the particular financial year period. Here cash stands for both cash and bank balances. In case of fund flow is nothing but this will provide the report which will explain the movements of funds during the particular financial year period. This particular statement consists of two different parts. One is sources of funds, the other one is of applications of funds. Next we have list of accounts. This particular option is mainly used to display list of ledgers by default. And later we have exception reports. These are the reports which is mainly used to track unusual transactions. In case of Tally, some of the exception reports are negative stock, negative ledgers, overdue receivables, payables, all non-accounting vouchers, that is memo voucher, reversing journal, optional voucher and post-dated vouchers will come under the exception reports. In case of day book, it will display all the transactions which are recorded. It can be accounting or it can be even inventory. In case of cash bank books, it is mainly used to display cash bank summary, which is mainly required in case of bank reconciliation statement. In case of outstandings, already I have told that bills receivable or bills payable will come down in case of outstandings, right? Receivables are the part of current assets, whereas payables are the part of current liabilities, as we know, right? And these are important components for any of the firms or business working capital. The next is regarding about bank reconciliation statement. In case of bank reconciliation statement, reconciling the company's bank books with the banker's statement is a regular task of accounting. It is nothing but it's a document which compares the cash balance on a company's balance sheet. In the same way, this is done on periodical basis for checking that bank related transactions are recorded correctly in cash books bank column and also by the bank in their books. This will help to detect errors in recording transactions and determine the exact bank balance as on particular date. In Tally, reconciliation of bank book helps the following or supports the following. The first one is regarding about ability to check back the correctness of reconciliation, and the second one is of recovering the reconciliation of any date. As per the first one, ability to check back the correctness of reconciliation. This tells that Tally will be using bank date to mark the voucher. For example, if the check is issued on 10th of August and bank will clear this one on 25th of August. In that case, the voucher will be set with bank date that will be 25th of August. Later, if we have to check back whether the entry is done correct or not. In that case, the bank statement of 25th of August needs to be checked for verification. Coming to the second one, recovering the reconciliation of any date. This is having importance in case of auditing. Bank reconciliation is one of the essential part of auditing and verification of correctness of accounts at the end of the financial year period. Now let's see the practical part of bank reconciliation in case of Tally. From the gateway of Tally, reports, display menu, account books, later cash/bank books, right? Here we have to go back to bank account, right? Press once again enter, right? Here we can see the window name is ledger vouchers, right? To enter the bank date, press your function key F5, right? This window will be changed to bank reconciliation. Enter the bank date here. I just enter here the bank date. Okay. In the same way, we have to keep on entering the bank date and later we have to press here yes. Correct. This will be changed again back to ledger vouchers. To come out, keep pressing escape till we reach the gateway of Tally. Right. This is regarding about the bank reconciliation in case of Tally. Thank you. Keep watching the videos which are uploaded on the channel. In the next video, we are going to see the practical part of other financial and inventory reports in Tally.